What's up, you guys? I'm so glad to be back with you or be able to be back with you. Oh my God, last night, I'll tell you all about it. Y'all, if you like a ketogenic journey that's true, real, and honest with flaws and fantastic results, you gotta like, subscribe, share, and ring the bell. And share it at least one of your friends. That'll help big time. All right, so let's get into today's results and yesterday's results since this is a double header. I am also pleased to say your girl here has uploaded 2,000 YouTube videos. 2,000. Mostly because I like to talk, but I'm here with you, right? Anyway, guys and dolls, it's time to rant, rave, and misbehave. Keto Diamond style. Well, you guys, I could not be here last night. I mean, I was here, but barely. I came home from work. For those of you who don't know, I work in a very hot building with no AC. We got massive fans, but when it gets so hot, it's really just blowing hot air around. And yesterday, I think it was like 98 with the real feel of 104. When I got home, well, by about 3 o'clock, this headache started setting in. It was a pounding, massive migraine. It's the first real migraine I've had since I started keto 4 years ago. I'm pretty sure I was still in ketosis. I think all I ate was a salad yesterday because that's all I could find. But the headache. By 5 p.m., I was absolutely no good to that company. I stayed, but I was no good to them or anybody else. Hubby was off yesterday. Thursday, he was supposed to have surgery on his nose to prevent any kind of infection. He took the Friday off just to ensure that he didn't have to go back to work the next day, see what kind of Band-Aids and everything he was going to need. Turns out that had to be rescheduled, and he had the Friday off. So he took yesterday off, and I worked all day. Lucky him, right? Oh my God. By the time I got in this chair last night, my head was pounding so bad. It was literally one of those headaches where you pray to God to stop. Just please make it stop. Make it stop. I took 3 Tylenol, extra strength. I'm not going to lie. I took allergy medicine. Then I took some magnesium because it could have been electrolyte imbalance. I did sweat a lot yesterday. And it could have been allergies, and it could have been the heat. I don't know. All I know is one probably caused it and the other made it worse. And I was suffering. I sat down in this chair right here. I covered my face and my eyes. I did take a shower. I did make my food. And then I sat down and then I covered my face and eyes. Next thing I know, my husband's waking me up at like 10 p.m. going, honey, why don't you come on to bed? And I jumped up, I ate my food, and I went to bed straight away. The headache had subsided by then, but I was so tired I couldn't see straight. Wouldn't you know it, at midnight last night, I get a phone call. Destiny's like, me and Zach are on the way. I'm like, what's wrong? What's going on? The poor baby, on Monday, we thought we discovered he was allergic to shellfish. His other grandma had given him some shellfish, just a tiny string of crab meat from a crab salad, just see if he likes it. He liked it fine, but within probably 20 minutes, his lower half of his face had swollen up, and they took him to the hospital. Consensus was he's probably allergic to shellfish. Don't ever give him any more. Here's some Benadryl. Go on about your business, you know. And last night, while he was in his room, not around any shellfish, the upper half of his face swelled up. And Destiny rushed him over here to get his Benadryl because I took him home Monday, so I took the Benadryl with me, and she came over here last night to get it. And of course, I got hugs and kisses, and he was like, "Can I stay?" And I'm like, "Dude, I gotta be at work in like 5 hours. I love you so much. Now go away. Here's your Benadryl." Oh, but Lord, thankfully it was hot today, but not like yesterday. I mean, I think it got to 90 today, and not 98 with a heat index that was crazy. I don't even think there was extreme mugginess today, which is rare for North Carolina. It really is. You ever heard that joke from Walter? He was talking about Florida. You know, you get there, you take a shower on Monday, by Friday, still not dry. That's kind of how it is here in North Carolina, too. It's just muggy heat, you know, just wet, gross, sticky, gah. But yesterday was just so terrible. So terrible. Now, our work does hand out electrolyte popsicles, but I avoid them because they do have like 12, 13 grams of sugar in them. And I figure I'll just take magnesium and potassium. Although, I've got to admit, those popsicles do call my name because it's nice and cold, refreshing electrolytes. But I also don't want to be kicked out of ketosis. Although, being at work in that environment, moving around so much, I probably could process that little bit of sugar before I got home and still be in ketosis. But I'm not sure about that. All I know is today I took my allergy medicine with me. I took my Tylenol with me, and about 2, 3 o'clock, my head did start to act up. So I took the Tylenol and the allergy medicine right away, and it subsided, and I can sit here and talk to you tonight. Ooh. I don't think my head's hurt so bad in years and years and years. That was bad. And it reminded me, you know, just how bad the migraines were before I started keto. I had migraines like that all the time. And there was times that I could not get out of bed for literally 5 days. And one time my husband, you know, he worked through it and everything. And I ended up like in the middle of the day calling my dad, Dad, you got to come get me. You've got to take me to the hospital. I can't get out of bed. And they took me to the hospital and they gave me a shot. They caused me to have a panic attack. And then they know the medicine can cause a panic attack, but they don't tell you it can cause a panic attack in case that causes a panic attack. Catch 22, right? So anyway, yeah. But anyway, it got rid of the headache. That's all I know. That one shot, it took care of the headache, but I did have a panic attack. It just is what it is. I'm just glad it's gone and over with now. And I'm going to always take my Tylenol stuff to work with me just in case, because I don't want that to happen ever again if I can avoid it. And hopefully it's going to start cooling off. But I hear like 2 or 3 different things. Some people are like, it's just August is our hottest month. Nah, June and July are usually our hottest month. So it's about over. I don't know. I do know when I was in school, for the first couple of weeks you had to have shorts, but after that you needed jeans and stuff. So, yeah, but that would put us in the middle of September, not August. Grandson's other grandma's talking. It's 10:06. So if I'm going to get this video uploaded, we might as well go ahead and get the show on the road. Let me go ahead and show you what I ate over the last couple of days. 2 days ago's morning weigh-in compared to yesterday and this morning's. And I'll be right back. Don't go nowhere. I'm watching you. As you guys, happy Thursday. 164.6. Breaking a 19-hour fast at 3:30 p.m. with a side salad, a glass of water, and I ordered steak, but they're out of steak, so I had to get barbecue with no sauce and some collard greens. They'll be here in a minute. All right, here's my collard greens and my plain barbecue. Quite a bit of snacky tonight. I'm having my second turkey and cheese roll-up with some mayonnaise. I had a keto popsicle bar and some protein puffs. Good Friday work morning. It is 164.4. Forgot to record this. It's breakfast time. It's really early on Friday morning. I had 2 Betterwood cheddar sausages because I broke my fast with coffee anyway, so I figured I might want to eat a couple sausages. Alright, you guys, I have TGI Friday hot wings and some ranch, some organic ranch. It is after 11 p.m. I'm uploading, so I'm going to scarf these down and get that uploaded and get in bed. So originally I went to lunch. I was going to Subway inside Walmart. Their line was long. I wouldn't have time for that. So I went to their deli. They didn't have anything. So I just grabbed a salad from their little cold section and some ranch. Yeah, they got ranch and TGI Friday hot wings. Saturday morning, 165.2. And it went off. Let's see. So yesterday's results were decent, down 0.2. This morning, not so much, up. What was it? I got a whiteboard around here somewhere. It might just tell me if I look at it. Uh, so up 0.8. I'm not mad about it. I didn't eat hardly anything yesterday but a salad and some chicken wings, hot wings. So, I mean, if that did it, that did it. But it's probably the medicine or the pain or the heat or something else. Because as far as food-wise goes, I don't think I ate enough or anything that would affect me. So, here's my whiteboard. And I think today is 1464, day 1464. That's right. That's just over 4 years. Day 4, 164.6. Yesterday, 164.4. Today, 165.2. Is what it is, right? I'm trying to keep up with it a little bit. Now I've got notebooks and whiteboards everywhere. Again, this whiteboard will start hanging behind me as soon as I figure out where I'm going to put my background. I want to make life as simple and easy as possible so that it's just comfortable. I mean, I want to be able to come in, film the video, get it uploaded and out to you guys without making it a struggle or difficult, you know what I mean? Although that's difficult in and of itself. Hopefully this week we'll be staying home just a little bit more. I'm not even positive about that. But I did like it the other day when we were home for a couple hours and able to just kind of chill and relax. Well, you guys, I have to work in the morning. But before I go, I want to remind you of a few things that are no-brainers. You already know. We just forget to do it. Or some of us do. I do. Try to consume and buy less plastic. That crap has gotten everywhere, our oceans and everything. And I know it's hard to do because they wrap everything in plastic. Soda comes in plastic, everything. I miss the glass drinking bottles. I really do. Yeah, I mean, if you threw one out on the ground, which you shouldn't do, they broke and it caused a problem. But they could be recycled really easily and reused. Or you could even use them for water bottles forever because they were glass. But anyway, and thick glass. So try to be a little bit more mindful of that. Recycle. If you find a recycling bin, throw the plastic in there. Let's try to get this going here, okay? Because it is getting to the point where they found a historical site. They went to clean it up again. It's actually one that they use regularly that gets plastic has filtered into it. I'm not this big tree hugging type person, but I do find it kind of funny that you buy a little soda pop. It's meant to last you a couple hours while you're drinking it, and that bottle can last on this earth for 450 years. That doesn't seem like a equal balance at all. So, if you are going to do plastic bottles, buy a 2-liter, use a drinking cup. I do it all the time. It's not a perfect system, but it's my system. It's how I feel just a little bit better, but not a lot. But at least it ain't 400 plastic little tiny bottles. And I need to see if our trash company offers recycling bins. Where we used to live, we had free trash pickup and they offered a free recycling bin. I don't think this place does, but I can call and ask. That might help a little bit. And I also want to remind you to make yourself a little happy. Try something to make yourself feel better. To smile. Laughter is the best medicine, along with keto and rest. That's what Keto Diamond, doctor, not a real doctor, Keto Diamond recommends. Laughter, keto, sleep. She doesn't get much sleep, but she recommends it. And she doesn't do too good on keto sometimes, but she still recommends it. All right, guys, so just remember, even if you're not doing great, if you're trying, you're doing better than people that aren't trying. It's time, y'all, to shut my mouth. If you need my help, my contact information is below. I help everybody for free. All you got to do is email me. There are also ways to support the channel and some pretty cool things in the description below that will, maybe make your keto journey just a little bit easier. Much love, many prayers. Night-night.